Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the World Messianic Church of America, Miroku Association headquarters, asking God in Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer, please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzumarimasu, kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite, sume miyoya kamu izanagi no mikoto, tsukushi no himoka no tachihana no, odo no ahagi hara ni, misogi harai tamo utoki ni narimaseru, harai dono o kamitachi moro moro no magago to tsumi kegareo, harai tamae kiyome tamae toma osu koto no yoshio, Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni, ame no fuchi koma no mimi furitatete, kikoshi meseto kashi komi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi haemase, kam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama teaching this morning is entitled The Great Law of Nature and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 84. As I marvel at the vast and expansive beauty of the sky, I'm always reminded of God's limitless, infinite love for me. There is always a reason for misfortune. The answer lies in the great law of nature, which governs all the universe. How can we measure or even begin to understand nature's process at work with our limited human mind? Where impurities accumulate as clouds in the visible spiritual realm, physical purification must occur according to the great laws of the universe. The purposes of fire, wind, and water are to act as natural purifiers of the earth and of the sky. The fire is cleansed, the winds blow, and the rains wash away the impurities. This is the reason storms occur. What causes the spiritual clouds that activate the storms? Human thoughts and words form them. Negative, harmful thoughts of discontent, hatred, jealousy, selfishness, resentment, falseness, and vengefulness form clouds and make the spiritual realm murky and dark. Malevolent spoken words, angry, abusive, condemning, deceitful, form clouds and dim the spiritual realm of speech, which is next in power to the spiritual realm of thought. When the accumulation of clouds reaches a certain magnitude, nature sets its own laws into action and purification begins as it works to bring everything back into a harmonious condition. If left alone to accumulate still more, the negative vibrations formed would be extremely harmful to human life and welfare, as well as of affecting the health of trees, vegetation, and especially of crops. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. And thank you for keep praying for world peace, for the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Aline Souza Lopes. She's from the São Caetano do Sul area in São Paulo. Since 2022, Aline had been going through crises of anxiety, depression, and panic disorder. She worked in customer support and English as a second language school, and in October 2023, while speaking with a client told her about our church and shared a link to the online evening service for her to watch. Following morning, she woke up with a sense of happiness and gratitude that she had not experienced for a long time. That same day, she was dismissed from her job. Surprisingly, she received the news with serenity, showing no negative reaction. She contacted the client who suggested that she visit our church. There, she was warmly welcomed by a lay leader who channeled Johrei to her. From then on, she began attending the center daily. She received an average of 2 hours of Johrei, read the teachings, and then cleaned the bathrooms, as the lay leader had taught her the meaning of dedications. In approximately 30 days, she felt stronger and more confident. There was a technology company where she wished to work. She learned that they were hiring and decided to submit her resume, even knowing that she did not fully meet the job requirements. She was invited to the selection process and was approved. Started working immediately. Very happy, she offered a special gratitude offering. With so many positive transformations, she wished to become a member, and in December of 2023, she received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point. Since then, she has not experienced any symptoms of anxiety, depression, or panic disorder. In January of 2024, she left her job and started her own business, providing consulting services to companies in the technology sector. Currently, Aline gives service weekly at the Johrei Center. She channels Johrei, participates in cleaning, and makes gratitude offerings. Her goal is to serve in the divine work and introduce Meishu-sama to many people so that they may have their lives transformed as hers was. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this inspiring faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed day. And with this concludes our morning service.